Faith beyond belief. Romans chapter 4 and verse 21. He was fully convinced that God is able to do whatever he promises. Faith is the individual's capacity based on choice to trust something or someone without proof. This text talks about Abraham, the father of faith. He was called so because he believed in the promises of God that he will have a son of his own flesh and blood at an age that is beyond childbearing. He was 100 years old when his son was born to him. Both Abraham and Sarah have reached an age beyond reproduction, but they did not deter in their faith towards God's promises. They held to it so dearly since they have seen this God's faithfulness through the years of their living. They even knew that their God had the power to call into existence that which did not exist. I am sure during this lockdown, many of us may have lost a job, or maybe the salary is reduced to 50% or even lesser. But if God had promised you something good, do not deter it. It will happen to you. It is just a matter of waiting for God's timing upon your life. Listen to this true incident. A church was at one time heavily in debt, and it became a matter of prayer. One day, a stranger called on the elder and said, "Mr. McNeil, I understand that you have a debt on your church that you are anxious to pay. I have heard a great deal about your work and I want to help." Then laying a blank check on my desk, he said, "Fill in the amount you require and will return later and sign it." Then he was gone. As I sat looking at the check, I said, "Surely he doesn't realize that our debts run into thousands of pounds. He would never give that much. He told me to make it out full amount, but I'll just put down half. I'm afraid he will not even sign that much." After a little while, the stranger returned and with scarcely a glance signed the check and left without another word. I looked at the signature. It was that of a well-known philanthropist. When I realized that he meant what he said and could not easily have paid the whole debt, I exclaimed, "O man of little faith, I will never doubt again." Faith is beyond belief. God bless you.